Hello, hello, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I already took so in between episodes. So it's not only did I buy the Shadow Rattler, I also did the quests for it, and then hunted down everything for my carrying capacity. And so the traps pouch, the Rattler ammo, and the Tear Blast. Even though I'm not really gonna be using the Tear Blast, I figured it'd be worth the purchase. And so hopefully they'll keep all of this down. I'm about to go in on a spending spree. I don't think I need any of these aside from the goat and badger stuff. Um, I don't know because there's two weapons that I know of that get added in from the Frozen Wilds DLC. See, but until that happens, I'm not gonna bother. Holding on to most of the animal stuff. The only time I would get animal stuff would be to make purchases. So, where's the steward?
You saw the thief
Steward?
make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
So it came out of that window? Oh, Ravon.
Any news about my store?
Not yet. I'll see what I can.
Oh,
Drops of
really?
blood leading away.
Do.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Stairs.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Okay, this is pretty. Like,
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
I gotta say, she was pretty beautiful. Like the armband that she had, like decorating her arm.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Like, all this is really... It's tastefully decorated. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's smart. They fold in on each other perfectly. A campfire and 2 more side quests.
Kampadish once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I could not ask for a more noble house.
Don't look to
Don't
me
pass up
for
these
help.
goods.
My duty is to guard.
Look at the stock up before you're on the road.
It is hazy
Only the
down
finest
here.
goods here. See for yourself. Take a look at these wares. Take a look at these wares. Don't
Only
forget
the
to stock
finest
up
goods
before
here.
you're on the
See for
road.
yourself.
Only the finest goods.
Don't forget to stock up
Take a
before
look
you're
at
on
these
the road.
wares.
Not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Leave the rest.
Buy
Anything new, or the last thing that I don't need? Same with the war and short shot bows.
Leave the
Would you
rest.
like to buy something today?
How many side quests are there? I thought I just saw a third. Alright. Let's...
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Alright, we'll pick up those
Don't find
later.
other wares.
Damn dust.
The sun has risen.
Is that what it is? Is it like a sandstorm? Yoink. Nice, perfectly clear water.
I had a bad dream last night. Can't remember just
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
Okay, where the fuck do you want me to go? Oh, into new territory and past where Aaron's supposed to be. Okay, so we'll switch gears.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear.
She's the last
No
of her
more.
ills. Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Deadly, you say? Oh. No.
Don't pass up these goods.
Exactly. Sorry, gambler. Doth I need it?
Regret not stopping
Probably
when you
not.
think of it.
Only that we buy machine
Fine
parts,
goods for a
specialty
fair
machine
price.
parts. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait, wait. You drove her off. Snap Ma Lens, what do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Turn to the trash for the machine parts.
Would you like to buy something today?
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed.
Don't forget.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snap Ma Lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation.
Okay. Jeez.
This must be Ronamon's family estate. I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Reese canister. Where is that specifically? Oh, the underside.
That wasn't a warning. What made these machines attack without warning?
I have an idea. Ooh, Ravager art. I'll take that rock. Baby.
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think
Dorati.
everyone else is dead.
There's something in the workshop I need to look at. Do you know how to get in?
Our Chamberlain has a key. It's probably still on him. Oh, the poor man. He served my father for 16 years.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then,
Blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Where's his body, honestly? Oh, there it is. I walked over him. Eclipse or... No. Damn! Damn!
This must be the Chamberlain's remains. Dorati said he should have the key. Yes, here's the key.
Alright. Ooh. I need Ridgewood. Really bad. Because I did a ton of freaking modifications. Okay. Where's the door? The door!
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
It's convenient that the one got away.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranneman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Did he just get killed by the Glinthawk he summoned?
They saw me. This is it.
Okay, need... God damn it. Oh. Okay. Ew! So where the fuck did his body go?
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
What'd you give me? A box! She gave me a box, guys. No. Oh. Yes. Okay, decent. Decent. Really good. And with that, I can buy so much Ridgewood. I should go up here and then work my way to get that metal flower. And then I think eventually I come up here for something. Can't remember what. Now that, oh, I bought. I have a lot of. No, okay, so that should be good. It's a good temporary fix. Temporary fix.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me. Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now. It's a public monument, not his—
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
Excuse
If
me?
you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
Okay, so it's blasphemous that Avad killed his dad, but if it was the will of the sun, it would have been blasphemous to ignore it. Ignore it. You did not just not create, but depict a situation to where no matter what, Avad is painted in bad light.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West.
Name drop.
The tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Dude is a conservative.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
Oh, I really want to do this one.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
You look well.
To talk down to us. How am I supposed to take someone dressed like that seriously?
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like.
So they're not here for the Mad Sun King. They're here for the work that the Oseram did or put into it.
Let someone try to make trouble for Avad. Let him see what happens. He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
What do you mean it's been defaced? No, I'm slowly figuring out what all is being mentioned. Like the Karja didn't want the statue because of what it meant and of the person that depicted. But then the Oseram want to keep it not because of the Mad Sun King, but because of the work that went into it, to where throwing it to where getting rid of it is more of a it's like throwing away an artist's work. All right, and I am going to leave this episode here. We're going to continue on with the other two parts of this mission. And then I'm trying to think of what to do next. And it might be this. This, because I would also like... Oh, wait, no, it's going to be Pitchcliff. Pitchcliff is going to be next after we deal with the Lake Shrine and the Sun Climb. And so with... Oh, I am sorry. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.